I just got Orwell loaded up, and it's been a game I've been wanting to play for quite some time. And now that I got the time to finally play it, I've made some discoveries about this game that I'm pretty sure are just, I don't know, it just really spooks me out. I'll say that, very much so. But while this is waiting up, feel free to ask me some questions, or even just show me tell me your input on some of the stuff that I've done. Oh yeah, I stopped off at day 2 previously, so that should be uploaded on my YouTube channel roughly, we'll say roughly the next couple days, and I'll end up continuing on with day 3 or episode 3. Unperson. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. I'm gonna narrate as much as I can. I'm an awful reader. Awful reader. But anyways, the hero returns. No, it's all fine, really. You deserve the credit. So what I ended up doing in I guess day 2, episode 2, whatever you want to describe it as, is that I actually saved the bombing going off at the mall. And I was even shocked that that was even an option, but whatever. I saved it, and I'm just curious on what would happen otherwise, but we're just going to continue this going. Yeah, at least for me, because you'll never get to see, or never get a public one. Just imagine your name in big letters in the TNB article. Whatever. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Yeah, that's another... I don't know. I'll go through all this in a little bit. But since she is the one who planned the protest and the Circle Mall, and now a bomb has been found there, she is now special interest to us. Go figure. Her stance toward law enforcement gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday, focus on Nina, because, but keep watching all the others too. I actually found a couple conflicts with some of these characters that I just had to go through, because I couldn't figure out how to get more information, more concrete information on them. So with Cassandra, I think, I don't know, just a bunch of little stuff. Just, yeah, much of it doesn't even make sense to me either. So I'm gonna go to headlines. Let's see what happened. Investigators avert catastrophe at the Circle Mall. Third bombing in Bonton Mall averted due to investigative success. Oh my gosh, there's 5 days in this? Steve, come on, man. I see you out there. Okay, I guess we'll keep playing. Column author Harrison O'Donnell reflects on last week's article and calls the citizens of the nation to show courage in the face of terror. I don't feel like reading that. Movie release endangered by lawsuit against director. I don't get some of this news in here. I don't know how relevant it is to what's going on, but it just doesn't seem matter. Ooh. Let's see what this guy says. From an unknown person. Forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for a nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself in so much, well, ever. Only to be topped by that tonight. Okay, some of this... So, or this girl opposes the safety bill. But we don't know this is Nina. Well, that's Marsa. Wait, what? What is going on here? Funny, I just realized that I've never been at your place, even after all of these years we have known each other, so I figured you're hiding another love affair of yours here. Oh my gosh, dude. You can tell a woman wrote that. So salty. I'm not even gonna update this. I don't think that's even relevant. But this girl keeps yammering about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think. See, I don't know how she really feels. Where's her name at? All I know about her is that she's in contact with, you know, Harrison, the drummer or guitarist, whatever. He's in a band. She goes by the alias of Concerned One. Planned to storm a mall, which I already deflected that plan. Messed up something with the organization that she's in, and despises law enforcement. So it would only make sense that she despises a safety bill. So I guess I could do that as well. Sweet. Why would someone oppose a safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason not to support it is if you have a dirty past. Possibly, that makes sense. With a situation as heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. Obviously. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Those are all good things to start looking for. Ooh, entry 6, War on Indifference. Interesting. The indifference towards their own right is a worse enemy than the government itself when we are to overcome privacy-destroying surveillance laws. Okay. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is the safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Pretty bold words. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide is their default excuse. They feel safe in their cozy homes while the government slowly puts a muzzle around their forehead, ready to pull the trigger any second. Okay. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired towards the lurking indifference among the populace. That didn't sound right to me. Oh. But they were merely warning shots. A friendly reminder is it's about time to take sides in this conflict. We cannot tolerate indifference. We will not accept it. If you are not with us on this, you're against us. And his comment, this dude who's the professor at the university. Frankly, I was in shock when I heard the events in the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Now I am even more astounded by your writing. You know I agree people being oblivious in this matter is not the problem. The problem's root. Wow. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention carefully, though, through interesting and remarkable events. We must make them think. Scaring them to death is not exactly opposite. So who's watching? Wait, what? Okay, Trey. So who is watching tonight? And guess who? I don't know. I know I have one of my buddies watching right now, but I'm not sure. Why? What's up? What? Patakar? Patakar? Am I saying the name right? Patakar? I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry if I enunciated the name wrong. So this is what Nina says. Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. People will only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or lifestyle. Your words, your own words. Surveillance is just too abstract a topic, too far away to grasp. They don't feel the danger of it, so we made them feel it's as simple as that. Wow. Oh man, this is a whole thread. So, violence cannot be the key. The thought shall stand for that. Hold on. I think... Guess as a student. First of all, just... disappeared. This all makes sense that he would disappear after all of the stuff is incited. Starts with an E, and Kevin had my name spelled wrong. I'm guessing you're Eduardo then. Especially if you mention Kevin by name. But that's be my guess. He does condemn violence. Okay, whatever. That's kind of a really irrelevant detail. Oh, well, thanks for catching it, Eduardo. I appreciate you. Find at best. Honestly, yeah, you're right, Steve. I kind of, so Steve says the accent mark in Trey gave it away. I looked at it, I was like, no one like usually ever puts that in there. Like, that's a very active effort to put an accent mark above my name. Oh, yeah. Frightened at best. Honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. So she's taking more of a very aggressive... I can just hear this. Oh, alright. So, intended to scare visitors at the mall protest. That's fine with me. That was her intentions. I don't really... Scaring people... Oh, wow. Scaring people to get attention to one's message. Really? Is that what the thought is about? I'm assuming that now. Oh, we got Hancock over here. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. So this kind of implies that he already had... He was kind of there, in my opinion. Ladies and gents, can we calm down a notch, Abe? You were totally right. We were fire starters. Alright, Hancock. This is what you leave online, man. Can't be doing stuff like this. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. It's always the same. I hope it rains in Florida on your vacation. She's coming at the man's on his vacation, Eduardo. Come on. Alright. We're gonna see. Oh, he replied. Or we got a reply. Oh. But let's not stay at my place tonight. Ooh. Oh, he's going somewhere on Saturday. That's definitely important to know. Okay, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm done with her because I'm with you now, my Marsa. Pinky story. Nina, you mean anything? Anything will set me off. Angry outburst, Nina. She was my partner in crime for a while. Okay. Oh no, don't be apologetic, Eduardo. Partner in crime. I guess that's relevant. Gets in an angry outburst. Yeah, that's... I'm definitely putting that in there. Explains it. The emotional imbalance. Enraged outbursts. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. Probably because of this dude. So I'm gonna have to go back to his profile. There we go. Julie and Harrison were together. That's one news. That's one's news to me. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems to be over. Well, could be a reason why Nina has such angry outbursts. She was partner in crime. I mean, I guess. Partner in crime. Okay, what crime? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What crime? Alright, so... Did I get everything in here? We're on indifference. Okay, I forgot to push the sun. Alright, so... Headlines. Let's read about these headlines. Catherine Delacroix. There's really nothing worth reading, though. Like, what am I supposed to read? Yes, it is. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. I'm trying to wrestle some games. Oh, man. My concerned one. Oh, here we go. That's useful for getting her contact information on Nina. Now we can start spying on her. Oh yeah, getting in them emails. Oh, here we go. So, is that Sylv? Like Sylvia? Just wanted to ask if everything's fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Thanks for taking care even though it's Saturday. How are you feeling? Whoa. I mean, I hate to say so, don't hold it against me. Uh-oh. Come on, you can't start something like that. Always had nightmares of sharks. No, you're not. You weren't. You always look sad. So sad, huh? It's nothing to worry. Anything new on the love front? Only idiots on the singular portal thing you recommend. What? I'm gonna definitely update that on her. Oh yeah, we got another document. Sweet. Yeah, it's 99% fools. Just keep it tight. Maybe I can rescue myself. Gotta work. Call you later. See you, girl. Okay. Often sad. I don't know. I don't think that's too relevant. Because she's also angry all the time. So we'll see what we can find. Oh, here we go. Don't be single. Be singular. I mean, okay. I guess so. That works. Ah, here we go. We got some locations on her. Boy, what people post on dating websites. Birthday. Interest. Let's see if that's even what else. I mean, I guess. Like, oh, we got height. Okay, that's definitely good. Diet, everything. Girl, me too. I don't even worry about that. You know, get her likes and dislikes. I have to sleep and actually have to go to work. Yeah, no worries, Eduardo. Thanks for catching it. Have a good night, man. Suits, mostly movies, late dinners, or whatever. We'll see. Yeah, what's your problem? Recent profile visitors. We got our profile photo of her though. I mean, I guess her sexual orientation is needed to be noted. Not sure this is like, yeah, dude, it's totally not helping. Body type though, that's definitely relevant. Alright, so we got all that from her dating profile. Whoa, what are you looking for most in a potential partner? financial stability. I mean, that's cool, I guess. That's good. There's really nothing else. Oh, how interested are you in politics? That's good. That's a good bit of information to upload. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and what agenda. Alright. You're kind of no help, man. I hope you know that. I guess I don't really need that. Your conversations. Ooh, who has she been talking to? Pretender 80? Oh, come on, my dude. Hi there, just saw your profile. You seem quite nice, so I wondered, do you have any more pictures? If so, let me know. Looking forward from hearing from you. Bro, what? Oh, that's... You might as well just ask for nudes right up front at that point. Like, come on, man. But from a comparison, she's got 34% with him and 87% with this dude, so... Oh, here we go! Wait, what? Hold on. Very interesting profile. So her name is actually Molly Schwartz? Oh, my dude. She's using a fake name and such a peculiar one. Boy, what people will tell. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. Okay. Occupation is good. Ooh, we got another document on her. Oh, she's got a son. Okay. That didn't be used against her, I'm guessing. So mother. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved in terrorist attacks. I mean, wouldn't that be the greatest cover? Alright, what about this? What about Super Randy? Hey, Blondie, I came across your profile and I got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I like it. I like it. I like it. I just had to message you. I wonder if you would spare some time for a lonely heart like me and go out with me sometime. We could go out for a drink at Frank's. You know that one, since you're from Bonton. Okay. Seriously, I don't recall anyone ever call me Blondie in it. And I'm an 80s child. Boy, everyone struck out except for this dude. I respect it. Alright. So opinions. I guess I'll add that. No big deal in that point. Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Sure. She's starting to find stability on her own record. Possibly. It's clear she's craving this for her son. Most likely, that would make sense too. Alright, we got some more information. Work easy. Oh, so this is probably the temp agency. Well, you were logged in as Molly Schwartz. Oh, what? I don't need a new portrait. Oh. Can't provide the following services. Cleaning? Come on. That's so broad. It's been registered since 2013. She's taken over 1,000 jobs. Wow. We'll work 10 hours plus a week. We'll work nights. Well, geez, she's really opened up her availability on that one. Wait, at $8 an hour? God damn. Look at us working on the weekend. It's different, of course. When you're a single mother, it must be tough. Oh yeah. Don't make her feel bad. Oh, what? Alright, we got her email though. We need that. So her residence conflicts with an unknown data chunk that I have not discovered. Oh, I hate these so much. I really do hate those. Alright, let's see. Where can we go back? Repairs, maintenance, administrative work. Can't really touch anything else. Alright. Examination results. Oh, what are those? Just as Blaine canceled meeting for surprise visit in whatever. As the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Alright then. But that's not her. Okay, I mean, I guess it could be one of her aliases. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit to our hospital, the blood sample was taken. This was sent to the Central Hospital Laboratory for examination. We'd like to inform you results are in. Patient number. I mean, I guess it's relevant if we need to look up more stuff on her. There we go. There are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Hey, that's good. It's good to know from her. Ooh, Central Medical Database. October 7th. Okay, that's more clear. Whoa, what? Why would she lie about her address? Oh, man. Oh, no. Yo, Steve, are you still in the chat? We need some help on this one. Oh, man. Let's see. Yo, Steve, why would she lie on her medical records on where she lives? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. Go over it again. There you go, man. It conflicts with her her temp agency address. That's why. I just don't understand why she would lie about it. That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I can see her lying about the temp agency, but like medical records, I'm pretty sure those are pretty like legit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Going for medical. See what happens. Just the world blows up now. Oh, perfect. An address is always helpful. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Got a phone call. We got some more stuff. Blood pressure 120, 128 over 82. It's not terrible. 62 beats per minute. Tenderness to light pressure. Leg skin is warm to the touch. What? Was it just randomly warm? I get a kick out of reading these. Pain is most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on the dorsal left upper leg. That's some good information we can use against her. Ouch, this info might come in handy though. Yeah, I would kind of figure that. He's kind of a very useless character in this, I've noticed. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. But it also inflicts or conflicts with one unknown data chunk. Oh, come on. I hate all these unknown data chunks. Okay, so we gotta look at her medical record again. Okay. Alright. Entry 3? Is that what okay, that is what okay. Alright. So let's see this profile. She is on medical leave until April. Let me disable that. She worked a while on leave. That's what I figured, Steve. With her temp thing, where she does jobs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just want to find like a clear okay, plane. Okay, this is when they canceled the crisis meeting and instead visits Burgess Capital. Plans to lead renewal and stall negotiations between Khazart and opposition. Go back to her profile on recent jobs. Handy tip. Profile. Oh, right here. Oh, my dude. Thank you for that help. Job type. Grounds clean. April 13th, April 12th. Interesting. I mean, she is rated pretty high though. I might hire her if it wasn't, if she wasn't fictional. Yeah, I think I'm forced to go with this. Okay, she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for, or perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombs? I wouldn't say it does, but I would say that, I don't know, it'd be hard for her to kind of evade personnel like that. Man, she has 4 out of 5, but she has all 5 stars? I don't get that. Does not make sense to me. Alright, let's listen to one of our conversations. Oh, we have 2. Let's keep this up with Nina and Inishi. Knock knock. Oh gosh, come on. This guy again? Not in the mood for knock knock, Jason. I bet it's all along that Nishi is the name. What? If I do, come on. She's in contact, I guess that makes sense. Well, let's find out. Nishi has been in contact with 2 people or target persons so far. That should be enough. Okay, now he's gonna get clearance. Okay, we're free to go. Okay, cool. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than I know your. Knows you better than you know yourself. That's weird. Not again. You're from Singular, right? I don't care how you got my number. Just let me know. That's not where I'm from. Here's a box. Okay. Oh, so we started another chat again. Okay. This dude's kind of creepy. What's the duck off? Oh. Just listen to me just for a moment, alright? Okay, what you have to say? See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. Okay. Good for you, man. Whoever needs a kick where the sun don't shine. Okay, hey, that's enough for me right there. And bombing people, that's that plain wrong. Sure, where do you come with? Let's just say I've been watching you for some time. I bet it's that pretender dude from Singular. Times, place where your outlaws posse has been to in the past. And the cops seemed to find out something. They knew where to look on the last bomb. So give me a reason to... How dare you threaten me? You got no... Wow, I mean... This dude's been everywhere so far. Yolanda, be cool. Oh my god. Said I want to help. I'm gonna hack that precious page party. Good enough information for me. Here's... Wow. The IT guys are going to make short work of this rookie. Hopefully. It's gonna be easy. Easy bones. Ownership, blah blah. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. I can't switch my phone off now. Wait, that seems pretty suspicious. That is a nice looking firewall you have there. Dear Party Web team. It would be a shame if someone could just bypass it. What? Doing this still gives me chills. I need to distract myself somehow. This guy's weird. Just a second longer. A second longer. This time's up. Oh! But those IT people got him. They reinforced it. The huge gaping loophole just vanished. It's almost like someone warned them. Oh, we in this. Initiative. Oh, I got it. I'm just gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Man, this guy is harassing. You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay, so she's admitting she's not, but also to a random stranger. Do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits, never? Who does she think it is, though? Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison has an interest in Cassandra because she could access big money through her parents' company. Yeah, I know that. Otherwise, she would have been a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. But not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. Know what I think? It's the government itself behind the bombings. Interesting. Thought about that. Do you know? Or did you know? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Shoot. That's good. Can I see? Secure. Yeah, I understand what a UID does. We can use the insider tool to connect and see what your device is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, I'll do that later. That's what the code label on my PC. It's because it is what, don't worry, I can only access the number remotely, nothing more. Okay. So this is a lot of information she just gave a random stranger. I don't know if this is good information or not, but we will see. I think I'm just going to upload it all. Versus hackers suspecting him and now her. What do they know that we don't? Okay, seems good enough for me. Must be crushing on your friends only like you for your money. Well, I mean, hey, life happens. It's good at organizing. Juliet is. Okay. It's probably something she should know. Then Nina suspects. That's a lot of information she gave us. Of course, the government will bomb Bonton to bits to justify surveillance, right? I've heard a million times by now, every time something happens, there is nothing to these conspiracy theories. I don't know. It's pretty defensive. Alright, let's see what this insider tool does. We're gonna look at her desktop. Oh. Let's go to the trash first. Hold on. Oh no. Please don't tell me this was a Friday shift. Dear Mr. Reed, I have a request on rather short notice. Would it be possible to take... Would it be possible for me to take over the Freedom Plaza shift on April? Oh no. What did you do? She requested a relocation at the job. Well, yes, I understand that. It's only a request, but it still connects her to the bond location. I know this. If we could associate her to the other two sites, it would be on the safe side. I know. Trash. Alright. Application for a mechanic. Miss Westfield, I would like to apply her number. So we got her mobile number, which will be good for the listener tool. To apply. Eventually we receive. We are required to refuse. Most unfortunately, we have chosen another applicant. Okay, so she got denied. Cool, no big deal. Application as a housekeeper. Thank you for application. I'm sad to inform me that we have decided another candidate. Gee, she did not get any jobs. That is quite unfortunate for her for being a single mom. Alright, private. An apology and an offer. Actually, this is her... Okay, that's her picture of her son. Squad. Squad 1246. Army vet. Oh, okay. One related document found. Okay, she's an ex-soldier. It's worthy for in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Alrighty. Do not read. That's... Come on. I'm gonna read that. But I'm gonna get to that last. Save protocol, Desmo. Let's see what that is. Oh my lord. I guess I have to understand this to get the context. So she says, you know, if you were to marry and have children, it would be really funny if my name was Molly. Okay. Whoa, wait a sec. You're getting a bit ahead of things. You know I like to plan ahead. Yeah, I know. I know you do. Wait, yeah, you do like that. I really like Nina as my name, though. Why Molly? Desmond says Molly. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Okay. Come again? Oh, I'm not even read that. Oh, the Beatles. Oh, okay. Makes sense now. Don't tell me you don't know that. Okay, blah, 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 blah. You don't have a problem with the kids being the center of attention. Okay. So that would be some motivation to... Yes, I understand that. That's some motivation. Everything I found on Miss just shows she's a single mother, trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be her primary motivation, and it is admirable at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Well, maybe if she's being blackmailed, it would be. An apology and an offer. Oh! Alright. Let's get him. I'm sure we could have... Somebody could have guessed that email and hunted him down. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other's best. Early blog post. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Assist each other with what exactly? Well, I'm trying to find that out, my dude. Jeez. After all, online just like a minefield, as I wrote in an earlier blog post. Dear reader. Oh, I've read this. Oh, come on, I've read this one. Alright, yeah. I'm not reading that one again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where did our stuff go? Oh, I was in here. Alright, private and do not read. So I guess you disregarded the subject and went straight to reading this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. D. Schwartz at mail receiver. Okay. I know you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've never written a text like this in my entire life, so I hope you'll be clement with me? Interesting. Our backpacking trip along Italian northwest coast has been okay. I will just say it, amazing, brilliant, one of the best I've ever been on. So she's in a relationship with a guy named Desmond. That's essentially what this thing looks like it's going to be read. Schwartz like her alias. So she isn't single after all. Alright. I mean, she could still be single. Okay, that was it for that. Let's see what her system profiles are. Browser history. Oh ho! Ho ho ho! Search for CCTV at... Oh, what? That is scary. That's an odd thing to search for if you have nothing... You have something sinister in mind. This vaguely associates Nina with the Skelgen assault. That makes 2 locations she is tied to. We will have a very solid case when we can make it 3. I know, I understand that. Okay. And that's just her. Okay. So we got quite a bit from her. Oh, here we go, an army profile. First Combat Engineer Battalion, Company B. Information Combat Engineer. Got a Bravery Medal. That's pretty cool. Really cool, actually. Seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. That's bold to say. Dishonorable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. What? Bro, is everyone on, like, just crazy? Yes, I understand severe punishment. Do you know that puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Probably, yeah. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. In confinement, that she was discharged in 2011. Wow. Wow, oh wow. Cyber protection experts wanted. What? Oh yeah, this is what's currently going on the peacekeeping mission, so try to keep everything going. Okay. That's nothing new. Interesting. We're looking for 2011. Oh. He did. He did. I did not see that coming. So who's she been talking to that's sanctioned by the current government? As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find out. Let's find more to back that up. Oh, you know what I realized? I had the music going. That was my fault. Wow, just wow. I did not, man. He did. Alright, we gotta find some more stuff. Looks like the file got updated, possibly? I doubt it got updated. News. Oh, I already went through the news, though. Memorial, which I already went through. So, we will go to... Did her medical record get updated? Or the previous page. Oh, what? Gastrointestinal stuff? What's going on? Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Patient reports of permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, gets up 5 to 12 times a night, and does not feel overtired. Interesting. It's close to paranoia, yeah. When asked for the duration of the symptoms to record the... Whoa. Wow. I have not seen that word in all of my travels. Anamnesis. Yeah, anamnesis. The patient stated that they began over 3 years ago. Probably when her boyfriend died. Patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Rushes to extremes. Symptoms are similar to those of PTSD. Man, this is some crazy stuff we're finding out on her. Sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what could have caused it. Strongly advised to attend psychotherapy. Additionally, Zamirilin night, take 1 capsule per day, but prescribed, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. So what else can we find out on Nina to link her to the third site? Prevents Nina from getting a job. Oh, but come on now. You can definitely tell why she's doing the temp agency now. Especially considering she's taking her risk with her son, right? It makes one hell of a motivation together with the fact that Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Yeah, so she just has nothing going for her with the government. Previously, I was sure that one thing, or that only thing important to her was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she could be out for revenge. Most likely. That's pretty wild findings. Alright, so... and we already went through these. I don't need to update her profile. I think that's just ridiculous time after time. General Hart may consider activation of Kerberos? I don't know. Alright. Well, let's check out Harrison's timeline. The newspaper of the nation. Oh, I think I've seen this. Okay. There must be some new information on him, though. Post been deleted, of course. Right. Never actually heard of why I'm writing here. Okay. Well, let's see what he says about this. Okay. This columnist reflects on last week's article and calls on the citizens of the nation to show courage in the face of terror. So let's get something abundantly clear to begin with. I feel bad. I feel like a fucking moron, and rightly so. In last week's No article, I blabbered about how some bombs would soon go off in Bonton or Farview. At that time, just to advertise my point of view, I am truly sorry for everyone involved or affected by those terrible events. It never was my intention to ridicule or trivialize the attacks in Bonton. Okay. Ooh, hold on. We, the people of the great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms, as those can only work in addition to our own perception. Okay. So he's for security, or is he... Hold on. I thought I vaguely remembered. Perpetrator for hacking against him. Fire. No longer remember. I thought. Okay. Wait. Where am I? I'm so confused. This guy is a writer, and I've done nothing but find him like conflicting himself. Yeah, I know he did that. That's not a big deal. Strange way to underline one's issue. It's still peculiar he mentions bombings before they actually happen. Yeah, I know, but I don't think he actually did it. It's pro-security mechanisms. He's right. We cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Nothing too crazy, I guess. So I must have missed something through these. That's not registering that I looked through. So this is all the members that have been deceased, which no one new shows up. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Memorial. Oh wait, we're going to missions. The world is our home base. That wouldn't make sense. Maybe I could. Oh yeah, I should be able to click on these. A safety bill alongside a set with a set of further entitlements. allows the army of the nation to be deployed in the homeland whenever needed. This paved the way for the mission Kerberos, intended to secure and evacuate densely populated areas in case of a large-scale terrorist attack. To be able to achieve this, several divisions of the army have received special training and are in standby at all times. Wow. Okay, involved units, which I'm assuming are none of the ones she was in. Part is peacekeeping mission, which, there we go. Which this conflicts with one unknown data chunk. Okay. Tasked with mine clearance during the Purge's peacekeeping mission. So she's good with explosives. Border patrols. She wasn't in there. What? Drug inhibition. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. And flooded. Oh my lord. What? Tasked with infrastructure maintenance during flood aid mission. What? But they would have multiple, combat engineers though. So, okay, where would I go to find this information? Possibly our medical records. There's an injury in our left leg. Probably due to disarming mines. Could be. Reacts aggressively when challenged or confronted. Rushes to extremes, possibly suffering from PTSD, which would come from being exposed to mines. I don't think flooding. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance during, unless like a building fell on her, which persistence, work multiple jobs, insurance, mobile phone. Yeah, that's not gonna tell me anything. I think safety goals for air. Like when I was killed 2011 military mission. Oh man, I really hate these. Just a former combat engineer. Okay. Army discharge from military service. So when did this stuff take place? That's what I need, a date. I'm thinking. Hold on. There was an article about this that I neglected to read because I was trying to get through this. It was in highlight, yeah. It was. Where the parts is, whatever. Highlights. Should be on the watch. Okay, that's not helpful. Breaking news, explosive device. Okay, here we go. Coastal Philippines, the border. Escalated 20. So for instance, this which seems to escalate 2018 or 2008. Price premise in 2009. So this would be 2 years before everything happened. We're supposed to see the nation not as a friend who does the best to de-escalate the situation. Okay, so I have more evidence to believe that she was in Parges more than the flood aid. I really have nothing to believe this, so I'm forced to go with this one. I think that's the best option. What are you thinking when I'm thinking knowledge about explosives? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now we know enough on Miss MATERNOVA's background. Ooh, incoming call. Oh, we got two of them. Okay. Well, we'll see what this is about. Yes. What a way to answer the phone. There's over here. How's it going? You feel better? Yeah, so I'm finally spending the whole week in bed. Okay. What does that conflict with? With one unknown data chunk. Okay. Well, fair enough. Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around. No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up. Michael at the orchard. What? Hold on. Right, okay, see, okay. Is that the end of the conversation? Okay. And I got another... Okay. So she wants to pick him up on Orchard Drive. So she either lied to this guy... Okay, I gotta find another data chunk. Oh my gosh. It's an employer has just rated you. We'd like to inform your new employer McDougall groundkeeping services just left for you. I bet this one will say, oh man. Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. She seemed a little distracted though and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 or 10 planned work hours. I mean, these guys aren't gonna lie. Oh, man. That's it. That has to be it. After speak... So she lied to this dude. Okay. I gotta take that. That's gotta be important information. She worked at the bombing site and even at the right time. Yeah. So that ties her into all three. So we know. So we have now been able to associate Miss MATERNOVA with every bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. Oh no. That's it. We found all that we need. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped her build those bombs. The evidence to suggest that she has a strong reason to hate the safety bill. That doesn't look great for her. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she's present at the correct time of one. Man, that really sucks for her. I need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing her activity. And I'll bet there'll be a fourth bomb site that goes off. Just some browser history. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she turned off her computer. Oh man, I guess that is a way to... Alright. Oh, so now she's in contact with Harrison. Hey Harry, are you there? Call him Harry, come on. Call him by his real name. My name is... Why all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? I don't have time for this. I have a problem here. I need your tech knowledge for my problems. This dude's funny though, I gotta admit. I just came home. Oh no. I left my PC switched on this morning just to try to look up something online and suddenly it went all haywire. Oh no. I messed up. My security app popped up like a million warnings of some outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. I got caught! Man. Come on, Orwell. I thought you were supposed to be better than that. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by some very strange guy earlier, and I think it's some kind of hacker. He said you had sent him my way, and now he's hacking my. Yeah, this guy's a nuisance. I think this guy actually broke into my bank account as well. I was contacted by that guy as well. He was blabbering about everything. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get framed for all this stuff happening? Like they just made some fake hacker dude to like just mess with these people, and I'm like the one person who's gathering all this information. That would be really something. I told you. Oh no. Get out here before the cops. Oh, come on. Girl. Oh, why you do this? Contacted guidance. Told me off. You really think he's up to something? Let your device go offline. Tell me what's going on. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Well, I gotta tell him this. She knows she's a fugitive. She did it. She had to have done it. Can't let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We will start creating roadblocks. I'll inform you of the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Yes. Since her device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Good to me. Go through communication. She will have hinted at places she goes where she's not at home. Oh, I know. For anything of importance to me, I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands. Good luck and stay vigilant. Okay, so... Well, hold on. Where's that one message that... What? Oh gosh, this phone call. What is going on? Welcome, Rose. Oh, she called her at home. Or at work. Like, I called her home, but I couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Yeah, I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen out one more time. There's just some psycho coming after me. She's been stalking me for days. What do you mean, psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. I mean, well, you gotta think of something. Come on, don't put that kind of pressure on her. She's at work. I think I know a place in the middle of nowhere. It's the home. No, don't say it. I think he might be listening. This guy's a hacker. He's already gone through my computer, and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away. Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. You're late for that. Now he knows where I work. So, alright, well. Random stuff. And inactive. I'm bringing my gun. Bro, come on now. She's armed, yeah. Dude, she's armed and dangerous right now. If I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyways. Someone's at the door. Oh, is it the team already? We gotta let him go. Wait, yeah, if she's injured, she's gonna hurt herself. Oh, this is intense. I don't... Man. He spotted me. He knew... Wait. Is this just a single person, or did he actually send a team? Not going down without a fight, that's what... Whoa, what? She's not gonna shoot this guy. There's no way she's gonna shoot this guy. No. Lost connection to the officers at the scene. Anybody can back. connection back now. I don't know what you want me to tell you about that. Looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. Damn. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. Ooh, okay. Boy. Well, she did. Who is writing? Wait, who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail? Yeah, I can check the mail. Why wouldn't I check the mail? Why does this game do this? I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who were indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. Alrighty then. Holy crap. I can't believe you just found this, can you? They worked together on this menace, but why? I still don't get it. This changed everything. We must find Abraham Goldfeds tomorrow. Before we'll need some rest. It has been one hell of a day. You may log out now. What? It's gonna end like that? Oh, man. So she's dead. Abraham's a new suspect, or a person of interest now. Man, what do you guys think? I'd like to read some of your thoughts, if you guys have any about this, because holy crap. I wonder if I could have done something different to, like, save her life. Maybe, like, not have mentioned her, I don't know, craziness, per se, to make him not go in. No, but I think that would have made the officers dead. Read this. Or I'm gonna, yeah, read this out. Text, you're calling outside of our office hours, please. Jewelbug? What? That can't be a name that she's associated with. Get the fuck out of here. Names are always important, though. Working on a Saturday. Always some good information, I guess, to get on people. Nice trust, boss causing trouble. I can call back later. No. Hanging around the office is just a good excuse, you know. Not to be at home. I see. I never got why you moved back to the first place. I just had to leave my student apartment, you know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rose and Tech. You could rent a flat or just okay. Alright. Y'all talking about some problems here. Girl check. Get this over with. I pretty much starts this year. I could really stand being alone. Alright, I guess that's good information. Don't disappoint them, don't you? Everything in Julia finally reached a state of emancipation. Yeah. You're letting yourself be hassled by your mom and dad yet again. I feel like there's a lot more information I've neglected to grab that could have changed the outcome of all this. Really so, don't give in to Dad. At least give him a good fight. I bet this is her sister. I feel like this is her sister. You don't just talk about someone else's dad like that. I'll sense, but yeah, it's on my to-do list. I'll call you again. Okay, move. So she called her June, which is, I think that's her sister's name. Let's see, June Carrington. I know that you can find her family stuff here, which is probably at the bottom. Juliet, June, yeah. So the unknown person is her sister, which for some reason it wouldn't let us figure that out. But whatever. All right. Well, I am curious. Are you sure you want to finish your work for the day? All unsaved or all processed data chunks will expire. I'm just gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with all the decisions that were made. Man, that is the summary of Data 3. Ooh. Alright, well, I think it's time to move on to another game. Just run away with me, darling.